Your annual statement is one of the most useful resources you have when planning for retirement. It's sent to you in the spring of every year. Your statement answers two really important questions. When can I retire? And how much pension will I get? If you've switched employment type from full-time to part-time, or vice versa, after January 1st, 2019, you've accrued pension in both the DBprime and DBplus plan designs. This video will show you how to read your annual statement. Take a look at page 1 of your most recent statement. You'll see the pension that you earned up until the end of the last calendar year. If you had stopped working and contributing to the plan as of this date, and you started your pension at age 65, this would be the annual pension you would receive for as long as you live. Below are your retirement dates. You'll see your age 65 retirement date, as well as the earliest dates at which you can retire with a reduced and unreduced pension, with your pension in both plan designs. These dates depend on what you're eligible for, based on your age and service in the plan. At the bottom, you'll see your spouse and/or designated beneficiaries. If any of this information is incorrect, including in the member information section, be sure to complete and send in the member change of information form that was included with your statement. On the right side of the page, you'll find your personal information. Notice that to start your pension payments, you must retire from both DBprime and DBplus at the same time. If you'd like to reach out to us with questions, you can find our contact information below. Page 2 shows the increase in the pension you've earned from one year to the next. You'll see that in a bar graph for a visual comparison, as well as in a table. In the table, you'll see the breakdown of your total pension between your DBprime and DBplus pensions. These amounts will include any pension purchases that have been completed. Page 3 provides details on the pension you've earned in DBprime. Wondering what HAPPY means? Highest average pensionable earnings are a key element in your DBprime pension calculation. Look here for a definition. You can see your HAPPY here, which we use to calculate your DBprime pension. Remember, we scan all of your earnings up until the statement date, and then we take the highest or best 60 consecutive months and average them out. That's your HAPPY. The pension formula is outlined on the right side. Now, you don't have to know how to calculate your pension, and that's because we provide you with the calculation here on your statement, so you can see how we calculate your pension. You can also run estimates using the online pension estimator tool to project your pension into the future. If you've completed a DBprime pension purchase, you'll find those details at the bottom. If your pension purchase was completed after the end of the previous year, it won't appear here. You can look out for it on your next annual statement. Page 4 provides details on the pension you've earned in DBplus. Wondering how we calculate your DBplus pension? You can find the pension formula here. Again, you don't have to know how to calculate your pension, because we provide you with the calculation here on your statement, so you can see how we calculate your pension. If you've completed a DBplus pension purchase, you'll find those details at the bottom. Page 5 provides details on the plan provisions. You'll find information about retiring early, as well as information about survivor benefits offered by the plan if a member dies prior to retirement. Thanks for watching. If you have questions about your annual statement, please reach out to us.